Bible includes a number of women whose actions or choices are often depicted in a negative light. Part 2, 6. Herodias, Matthew 14, Mark 6. Herodias was married to Herod Antipas and played a role in the execution of John the Baptist. When John condemned her marriage as unlawful, she harbored a grudge and ultimately conspired to have him beheaded. Herodias' story warns against holding grudges and seeking revenge. Her manipulative actions led to the death of a righteous man and demonstrate the destructive power of bitterness. 7 Michal, 2 Samuel 6. Michal, the daughter of King Saul and wife of King David, is known for her criticism of David's worship before the Lord. When David danced before the Ark of the Covenant, Michal mocked him, showing contempt for his joyful worship. Michal's disdain for David's worship warns against pride and judgment toward others' expressions of faith. Her story reminds us to respect sincere acts of devotion, even if they don't align with our personal preferences. 8. Lot's wife, Genesis 19. Lot's wife is unnamed but became infamous for looking back at Sodom, despite being warned by angels not to. She was turned into a pillar of salt as a result. Lot's wife's story is a caution against longing for the past and disobeying God's instructions. Her fate symbolizes the importance of faith and the dangers of clinging to what God has called us to leave behind. 9. Sapphira, Acts 5, 1, 11. Alongside her husband Ananias, Sapphira lied about the amount of money they donated to the early church, attempting to deceive the apostles and God. Both were struck dead as a consequence of their dishonesty. Sapphira's actions underscore the importance of honesty and integrity, especially within the community of faith. Her story highlights the consequences of hypocrisy and deceit. Dent, Gomer, Book of Hosea. Gomer, the wife of the prophet Hosea, was unfaithful and repeatedly left him for other men. God instructed Hosea to take her back as a symbol of his enduring love for Israel despite their unfaithfulness. While Gomer's actions were hurtful, her story is ultimately one of redemption and forgiveness. She represents God's relationship with his people and shows that, even in failure, restoration is possible.